Okay, we should be live. Chat, can you guys hear me? Check, check. Check, check. 1, 2, 3. Mic testing. 1, 2, 3. Did you guys hear me in the chat? Hello? Okay. Hello, can you guys hear me? Jeez, already about to have a crash happening here. Here we go. Well, anyway, welcome in, everybody. Welcome into the stream here. How's everybody doing out there today? We're back at it. Guys, we're back. We're actually back. It's been over a month, I think, since we've actually gone live here. So we're 100% back, everybody, in action. We might have 3 chases coming up here. Yes, welcome everybody. Grifter on, shoot, it changed the thing to the usernames. No! Why did it do that? Chat, it's got the usernames in there now. Now it's going to be tough to decipher who's who. This is kind of stupid. Well, look what they did to you, chat. Cactus, good to see you, my man. Yes, welcome everybody. Welcome in. We're back. We got ourselves a tornado risk here along the Red River down here on the Oklahoma-Texas border. We're not there yet, though. We are not there yet. In fact, I'll go ahead and show you exactly where we're at here. Chat, we are in Oklahoma City. Yep, we are in the Oklahoma City metro here, and we got ourselves our first challenge here of the day. Our first challenge here of the day is going to be making it through the Oklahoma City metro here. It's pretty much rush hour right now, 4:53 p.m. It is rush hour, and we're going to have to drive through Oklahoma City, so we're a little bit late. But it looks like things are kind of holding off. Hopefully they'll hold off long enough for us to get down there, get into position, but I think we'll be fine. Our target today is down by Lawton, Oklahoma. Lawton has really just been our target all day long, so we're gonna have to just somehow get through to the other side of Oklahoma City, get on the Bailey Turnpike, and just blast southwest and get in position down there. So yeah, what's up, Luca? Jen, good to see you in here. Yeah, we're in Oklahoma City. Yep, Oklahoma City here. We are coming in, but yeah, I've been munching here on got some pineapple. Got some pineapple here, got a little coffee going. Got some good stuff here. Look at that tower right in front of us too, chat, look at that. We're not even to our target yet, but we already got some pretty promising looking towers. That looks pretty robust right in front of us. So, like I said, we got a little ways to go. We're gonna work our way down to probably the Texas border. So we're gonna have to really blast. In fact, oh, there's our storm. There it is. Shoot, we actually do got a storm going up here, kind of in the Oklahoma City metro area. 1 second, see if I can get that up here on Radar Omega here real quick. By the way, guys, today's stream is sponsored by Radar Omega. Big shout out to them for sponsoring the stream. There's our location. You can see our dot, or whatever you want to call it, our icon there. Northeast side of Oklahoma City, and then on the south side and southeast side of town, you got a storm going up there. So we already have a storm. That's not going to be our target storm, but we'll just kind of pretend like we're chasing that as we drive by it. You're chasing too? Shoot, okay, maybe I'll see you out here. You love me? Wow, okay, that's pretty strong. That's pretty strong words there. I love you guys too, though. I love you guys too. I missed you guys. Chat, it's been so long. It's been so long since I've been able to hang out with you guys and, you know, just do anything. It's been boring. I have not chased in over a month. Haven't done a stream in over a month, so feels good. Uh-oh, here we go. I think we got ourselves a bit of a traffic jam here, chat. Uh-oh. There we go. This is not how we want to start off our stream here. Is brake lights. Last thing I want to see is a bunch of brake lights ahead of me. Yep, here we go. So Welcome to Oklahoma City. I think we got ourselves Valerie with the 5 months of membership. Hello, good luck with the chase. Thank you, Valerie. Let's see, Tristan with the 19 months of membership. Thank you, Tristan, as a W supporter as well. Thank you for that W supporter membership there. Ray with the super chat. Hey, Freddy, for the windshield fun, LOL. Let's hope we don't have to dive into the windshield fun here today. Let's really hope we don't have to do that, but I appreciate the super chat there, Ray. This windshield has literally only lasted us one storm chase so far, so let's see if we could at least get through this week without losing another windshield. But yes, Jen with the 20 months of membership, almost 2 years. Yeah, you're just 4 months off there, Jen. Closing in there, Jen. Yeah, I already got over 400 people in here, already over 300 likes. Appreciate everybody for tuning in. Be sure to drop a like on the stream if you guys have not already. Also, hit that sub button, too, if you're not subbed. I got the subscriber count at the top of the screen, so anytime you subscribe or unsubscribe, it should move that if it's working. If it's broken, then disregard it, but hopefully it's working. And please do not unsubscribe. I would appreciate you not doing that to test it out. So please don't do that. It works both ways. But yeah, it's just great to see everybody in here on the stream. And like I said, we're just down here chasing along the Red River. I'm gonna see if I can kind of show you guys what we're dealing with here today. Fortunately, traffic's kind of going all over the place, so I got to keep my eyes on the road here. But we got ourselves that 2%. You see that green circle there? That is our 2% tornado risk. Extends from about Oklahoma City, the Norman area, back down towards all the way to New Mexico, actually. Excuse me. And then we've got ourselves a mesoscale discussion. That is that blue circle that you're seeing right there around Lawton down toward Wichita Falls. That's our general target, somewhere between Lawton and Wichita Falls, Texas. Lawton, Oklahoma, Wichita Falls, Texas. That is our general target area. And it already kind of looks like we got some storms trying to pop to the west. Look at that. We got some attempts over there. They've been trying for the last, I'd say 30 minutes to go up, but they have not been successful. But it looks like they're definitely looking a little more robust there. So storm initiation is probably either occurring now or is going to occur here shortly. Look at this. Here's our traffic. Traffic's just trafficking right now. And then there's my town. There's Frederick. That's me. So yeah, when in doubt, just go to your town. And yeah, I mean, it sounds like a pretty good target to me. Frederick, Oklahoma. We're going to get the Frederick, Oklahoma tornado today. Yeah, but while we're going through Oklahoma City, guys, I'll probably just be doing a little more yapping with you just because, like I said, I got to stay focused on this road here. Happy birthday, Megan. Apparently it's Megan's birthday. Yeah, I agree, Blue Sky. And keeping an eye on that one. Yep. But yeah, guys, while there hasn't been any storms to chase and I've been, not chasing, it's actually given me a lot of time to get things done. And I might as well just kind of give you guys an update on just everything that I've been working on in the background. So first off, I've started working on the Enderlin EF5 video. Chat, we will be having a big video on Enderlin. That is going to be a pretty wild video when that one comes out. I've been working on the script and really just honing in on all of the materials that I need for the video. And here soon I'm going to actually be diving into the actual video production side of things there. Let's see, Vince, thank you for the 11 months of membership, getting to NATO today. You got it. We'll see what happens, though. I can't make any promises, but we're going to try our best to get a tornado today. But yeah, been working on the Enderlin EF5 video. That one's going to be quite the video. Very excited to share that one with you guys. And I'm not going to make any promises, but I'd really like to get that video out before the end of the year. So maybe end of November or sometime in December. Kind of see what happens there. But on the other side of things, is Charlie Bordeaux still there? Charlie Bordeaux is still there, but Charlie Bordeaux could not be on the stream today. Charlie has school today, so no Charlie, no Eli today, no Alex today. I'm just running solo, guys. My dad didn't come with, so I'm all by myself, chat. I'm just with you guys. You guys are the ones that are keeping me company here today. Hey, Joseph, welcome to the Storm Society, my man. Or I should say welcome back. You got your gold icon there, so welcome back in there, Joseph. New Storm Society member. Yeah, we got a new one in there. Yep, got a new one in there. The Storm Society is growing. By the way, guys, if you have not already, be sure to join our Storm Society Discord server as well. Anybody can join that, even if you're not a member, but we also have a members-only chat, voice chat, as well as just a normal chat there as well. Joseph with a super chat. Rad, you're back. Good luck today, fella. Hey, appreciate you, Joseph. I appreciate you, man. Thank you for the super chat. W. Joseph. By the way, guys, I believe Seismic Mike sent a 75 bomb PayPal donation, so we could get some W Mikes in the chat there, or W Seismics, whichever one you guys prefer. Go ahead and throw those in the chat there for that $75 PayPal. Really appreciate that, Mike. Let's see, Diana with the 10 gifted memberships. Thank you, Diana. W Diana there in the chat. You guys are always very generous and supportive of the stream. Really appreciate you guys. I miss you guys, of course. It's just great seeing all your faces here in the chat today. But back to what I was talking about. Things I've been working on in the background. Some of it I can't share at the moment. There's some stuff that I've been working on that I'm going to be announcing to you guys on a later date, but I got some big things that I've been working on in the background. So be on the lookout for that when the time comes. And then beyond that, let's see, what's the next thing to talk about? Oh yeah, chat. Okay. Most of you do not know this yet, but I am moving. Chat, I'm moving. I'm moving away, moving out of home. So I'm moving at the end of the month. But I want to see, do you guys have any guesses? Some of you might already know, so don't put, if you know where I'm moving to, don't put it in the chat. Any guesses where I'm moving to? Just feel free to put them in the chat. Go ahead and drop them in the chat there. Paige, good to see you in here. See if you guys can guess where I'm moving to. Yes, we're back, Jasper. We're back. Yes, sir. Thank you for the super chat, man. Oh, wait, I don't need this lane, bro. What? What? Just about took the wrong exit there, guys. That was a close one. Oklahoma? No, not Oklahoma. Oh, Ohio? Nope. Definitely not Ohio. Nope. Let's see. Is anybody gonna guess it here? Yes, Sarah, Omaha. You got it. Chat, I'm moving to Omaha. I'm staying in the state, but I'm moving to Omaha, Nebraska. I spent a couple weeks with Garrett and Alex looking at places to move to, touring houses, and we found ourselves a house. So I'll be moving in at the end of the month, storm permitting. I'll be moving in with Garrett and Alex, Garrett Thompson, Alex Riesel in Omaha, and we're going to be splitting a house there. Signed the lease just a few days ago, and yeah, the Storm Society headquarters is moving to Omaha, chat. We are moving to Omaha, so that's going to be very exciting. That's going to allow us to really, expand our operations and, host people, bring people over. What is that? What the heck? Old tube in the middle of the road. So yes, we're staying in state, which is good. I'm staying close to family. That is going to be sad, though. I'm going to be moving away from family. That's probably the biggest thing that, is going to suck about the whole thing, is moving away from my family. So that's going to be a big adjustment. But thankfully, I'll be moving in with some brothers Alex and Garrett. Those guys are, I consider them family too, so I'll be moving in with some really, really great people. Newish member here. Thank you for your coverage. Be safe. Hey, thank you for the super chat there. How do you say? Cilindro. Yes, thank you for the super chat there. W Cilindro there in the chat. Yeah, there you go. Hey, Super Diane. Good to see you, Diane. We're present and not donated. Accounted for. Thank you, Diane. Good to see you in the chat. Great to see you on here. Yeah, so I got like one more thing to talk about. Zookeeper with the 5 months of membership as well. Freddie, what about Eli when you move? So another thing to talk about, guys, that I've been working on in the background is Eli is no longer going to be my, like, I shouldn't say full-time, but really my chase partner going forward. He's taken a different direction in his life, and he's pursuing his own content creation on his YouTube channel. So guys, be sure to go over there and subscribe to that YouTube channel. He's been doing some gaming content, but he is also no longer going to be on here. So that's part of the reason why Eli is not here today. So just going forward, guys, that is going to be the case. Yeah, so that's just going to be the case moving forward. So we're going to definitely miss him, but he's still going to be a part of the Storm Society. He's always going to be a part of the Storm Society. So that's going to be an adjustment that we're going to have to make moving forward. Lisa with the 2 years. Still loving it after 24 months. Lisa, great to see you in here. Thank you for the 2 years. That's 2 years right there. 2 full years of membership. Thank you, Lisa. Yeah, she's been a long-time member there. Yep, so that's going to be a big thing. Chad, I know, it's sad. I'm sad too. Eli's a great guy, so, and he's also a brother of mine. So that's going to be sad, but just sometimes you got to make, decisions in life, and he's just wanting to go another direction. I fully support him, and you guys should as well. Be sure to support him there on his YouTube channel. All right, now we got ourselves another traffic jam here. There we go, chat. This is the Oklahoma City experience right here. Let's see. I missed something on here? No, I should be good. Should be good here. What are we doing right now? We're just rolling through Oklahoma City. We got to get down towards Lawton. Got to get down towards Lawton and get on these storms that are, looks like they're more out towards Vernon, Texas right now. We got to really blast southwest and get on these storms. We're a little bit late today, guys. Running a little bit late. I wasn't even planning on chasing today. I'm going to be completely honest. When I got up this morning, I didn't even have any intention on chasing today. I fixed my breakfast. I had some eggs, had some fruit, just sat down at my desk, just eating my breakfast, decided to pull up the models, see what was happening today, and then I saw some really nice wind shear down here in Oklahoma, some really favorable looking photographs, and I was like, shoot, maybe I better get down there. And then I looked into it just a little bit more, and I made the split-second decision that I better get down here. And then as I've gone down, both today and tomorrow has uptrended. Tomorrow's actually a 5% tornado risk, chat. So we got ourselves a 5% tornado risk tomorrow. Today we got a 2% tornado risk. And then it looks like Saturday could be a storm chase as well. So we might have 3 days. We have 3 days of chasing here, guys. We have 3 days of chasing here. We went from 0 to 3 days in the span of 12 hours. So I don't know how that happened, but I'm certainly not complaining. But yeah, it's great to see all the mods in here too. Mod Squad showing up in the chat. Yeah, so no Charlie today, no Eli. Tomorrow, I believe we're going to have Charlie. So, Chad, I believe tomorrow we will have Charlie. which is going to be good. But yeah, on top of everything else, Chad, I've got something else to talk to you about, and this is another thing that I've been working on in the background, but I've been having some problems actually with my voice lately, believe it or not. Been having some problems with my voice lately, and I went to actually go get it checked out. I went to an ENT, which stands for ear, nose, throat. Ear, nose, throat. I went over there. Believe it or not, Casey Lambert, she actually suggested that I do that. I was on the phone with her the other day, and she told me to go get it checked out, just go see what the heck's going on, because I just kind of had, not like a sore throat, but just like a scratchiness in my throat. I don't know why we're stopped right now. We just come to a complete stop here in the interstate. Gotta love it. But it's just been tough because, like, the longer I talk, the worse it gets. It starts to kind of strain and just not feel very good, which is really bad if you're streaming like me. If you're a live streamer, storm chaser, content creator, if you use your voice, for your passion, for your living, that's a big deal for your voice to not be working properly. So I went in and checked it out. Jeez, I don't know what we're doing. Why is this lane so slow right now? Hop into this lane here for a second. I don't know what the fast lane's doing. The fast lane is definitely not being the fast lane right now. So, but anyway, go ahead and tuck back into this lane here, I guess. I really just don't know what the heck's going on up here. But anyway, so yeah, I went to the ENT. They scoped me, essentially just stuck a camera up my nose, into my throat, took a look at my vocal cords, and did a few tests. And it turns out I have this thing called MTD, which stands for muscle tension dysphonia. And the main cause of muscle tension dysphonia, or MTD, is excessive use of your voice, overusing it. So it's kind of easy to make some assumption as to how that happened. Well, through chasing, streaming, being loud, talking on the phone. I mean, my job requires me to use my voice a lot, very, very extensively, but it's also okay, now what? What are we doing? Oh, Oklahoma City traffic, chat. Oh my gosh. But anyway, back to what I was saying. I found out I had muscle tension dysphonia. Essentially, it is like a voice disorder. I overused my voice this year, and I've really been struggling with this. I don't know if you guys remember. Chat, does anybody remember earlier this year, back in April, when I was having problems with my voice? I don't know if any of you guys remember that, but I had a really rough stretch back in April where I was starting to lose my voice, and it was in the middle of chasing. I didn't know what to do about it. I kind of just fought through it, just kept chasing because the storms weren't stopping. It was in the middle of peak season, but yeah, that's probably the exact same thing that I'm dealing with now. It's just, I just didn't know what it was, and I just didn't know what to do about it. So anyway, what is the solution here? What is the solution? Well, the solution to this is, one, actually not talking as much. That's going to be hard. Two, it's going to be just kind of working on my voice and trying to just adapt and talk in ways that stress it less. And three, I'm having to see a doctor, and I've already got an appointment scheduled, appointment booked. I got to see a speech pathologist and work with him and do voice therapy and just essentially just kind of retrain my voice, because what MTD is, muscle tension dysphonia, basically my vocal cords are just not functioning the way that they're supposed to. And that is causing additional tension on my voice. And yes, I damaged my voice, right? Like earlier this year. Essentially, I hurt it. I damaged my voice. I overused it. And through doing that, now I'm talking differently than I was before. And it just requires voice therapy and doing, vocal exercises, whatever it is, you have to take steps in order to, heal it, for one, and two, prevent it. So over the next few months, guys, I'm going to be working on just one, healing that, and two, really changing some stuff, just the way I do things, to really help prevent it. And, really, and chat, it's really not like that. It's not that big of a, it is a big deal, but it's not that big of a deal. I'm healthy, I'm a healthy person. I got a healthy body, I'm still doing pretty good, all things considered, right? But I just got to take care of my voice. And that's essentially all this is about, I just got to take care of my voice, not just for myself, but for you guys, because if I, lose my voice or damage it further, I won't be able to continue doing this anymore. And that's a very scary thought, and a very realistic thought if I don't take the proper measures to help remedy this. So anyway, chat, this is going to, like I said, it's going to cause, a little bit of change. I might be trying to work around it. You might hear me being just a little bit quieter than usual. Okay, now we're just all completely stopped. Chat, we're cooked. But yeah, you might notice some changes if I'm being a little quieter than usual, or, if I just sound a little different. I'm trying to balance this, but also still being able to get out here and chase for you guys. That's why I'm still coming out here and chasing. I don't want it to stop me from doing what I'm doing, but quite frankly, depending on how things go forward, there might be some times I might have to skip something just so I can just heal my voice and really focus on that, because my goal is by next year, by next storm season, I want to be back to 100%. I want to have this figured out, and it's going to take a lot of work for me to do that, and working with my speech pathologist and, just really focusing on it. It's going to take a little time. It's going to take, I shouldn't say little time, it's going to take time. It's going to take effort. And if I don't do that, then chat, well, it's just going to get worse, and that's not good. Hey, Travis, thank you for the super chat, man. Energy, fuel, money for you, Freddie. Hey, appreciate you, dude. There, that's, you just paid for my coffee I got sitting here. See, chat. I'm not even supposed to drink this, but I got a coffee. I was tired today, so I got a coffee today. I have not had any caffeine for the last, week. This is my first caffeinated beverage I've had in a week here, so. When does the Clash Royale shop refresh? Dola, I think you are on the wrong stream. We are not playing Clash Royale right now, but I am not sure when the shop refreshes there. Super Diane, no singing in the car, Freddie. Nope. It's no more singing in the car, Diane. Thank you for the super chat, too. No more singing. Bud, appreciate it, man. Yeah, and honestly, chat, how about sign language? Listen, that might be what I got to do if I don't get this figured out. I might have to bring a freaking whiteboard and just draw stuff on there and just describe what I'm trying to tell you guys by using the whiteboard. So, shoot, I think I got to get over here, so. I think I got to hit the right lanes up here. Yeah, but anyway, chat, I don't really like to, share a whole lot, just personally. I don't really like to share a whole lot about my, my health, or, I like to keep some things private, right? I do. I like to keep some things private about my life, But this is something that does directly affect what I'm doing and affects you guys, so I figured I'd better tell you guys what's happening, and that way you guys aren't left wondering what the heck is going on. Why does Freddie sound different, Why is Freddie, what is happening here, So, all right. Come on over, buddy. Come on over. Come on over. Come on. Actually, I think I need to get over. Shoot. Shoot, I need to get over. I'm letting them over, and I'm the one that's got to get over. I think we're almost to freedom, guys. I think once we get on the turnpike here, we'll be smooth sailing. I say that as we start to slow down even further, but I think once we get on the turnpike, we're going to actually really be able to make up some ground here. Okay, what do we got? More coffee. Hey, thank you, Keith. What does Jen say? Talk less, Freddy. We can entertain ourselves with shadow puppets. Shoot, yeah, that might be what you guys got to do. That might be what you guys got to do. So, yeah, I might have to use Charlie a little bit more too. I might have to throw you guys. Maybe Charlie will narrate my chase for me. You know, what about that, chat? How about I just go, you know, just silent. I'll just let Charlie narrate the chase as I go. But no, we're gonna get through this, chat, okay? We're gonna get through this. It's gonna be fine. We're gonna get this fixed. We're gonna be back in action. I just gotta lock in. That's literally all it is. Just gotta lock in. All right. Let's get out of this town, guys. We're finally starting to get out of Oklahoma City. Finally starting to get out of town. Shoot, I got a little too loud there. It's gonna hurt my voice. You completely lost your voice, Jupton, for a month. Multiple inhibitions, so I understand, but I was able to get it back. Well, you completely lost it and you were able to get it back, so that definitely gives me a lot of hope. Yeah, that sounds like that sucks. Oh, I see brake lights again. Oh. Oh. All right, back to the traffic jam we go. What's it like to see a tornado? It's freaking awesome, Keith. It's one of the coolest things you can possibly see. Just being up next to something that powerful, and the fact that that's literally just the atmosphere. The fact that the atmosphere is that powerful, I think, is, it's just hard to comprehend. Hey, look, it's Amazon. Chat, maybe some of your packages are in there right now. Yeah. I wonder if anybody's got some packages over there in the Amazon warehouse here. Hey, Travis Keys with the 5 gifted memberships. I appreciate you, man. W. Travis. Wait, my dad sent a super chat? Chat, did I forget to shout out my dad's super chat? He just sent me a text. He just sent me a text. I must have forgot to, or must have not seen his super chat, so. Yeah, we get some W Papa John's in the chat there for, for the super chat. All right, what do we got here for likes? 619 likes, chat. You guys are awesome. Appreciate everybody for hitting the like button there. Oh. We got to go. Just want to check the sub count here. Chat, has the ticker been changing at the top? Has the sub count ticker been working at all? Just want to see what you guys say. For some reason my shoot, chat, my iPad just stopped working. My chat, nothing. Chat, you guys are gone. What the heck is going on here? All right, let me see if I can get chat working again here. I don't know what's happening. Chat, can you hear me? Hello? Hello? Hey, it's back. There it is. Yeah, it's been working. Okay, good. Okay, good. Oh, shoot, we're up to, what is that? 436,810. Chat, let's see if we can hit 437. Let's try to hit 437 on this stream. That is today's goal, is 437. I think it should be pretty easy to obtain that today. we go again. Here we go again. Back to the slowdown. Back to the slowdown. Guys, this is all my fault too. I left a little too late, guys. I left a little too late. Like I said, I wasn't even planning on chasing, but I saw it the last second. Chat, I sat down with my breakfast, was looking at the models, and then I went from not even planning the chase to literally leaving in 15 minutes. I grabbed a toothbrush, toothpaste, a shirt, shorts, underwear, charging cord, threw it in a backpack, grabbed my camera bags, and left. I was like, Dad, I'm going. And he was like, what? I was like, yeah, I'm going to Oklahoma. So that's how quickly I made my decision. And then I've been pretty much just nonstop driving all the way down here. Just nonstop. And sometimes that's just how you got to do it. You got to make those impulsive decisions. You know, you sit around and you take too long to decide, well, there goes your opportunity. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to head down here and chase today and see what happens. So with that being said, let's take a look at our storms here while we're in this slow traffic. So I don't know if you guys can see, but we're all the way up in Oklahoma City right now. So, you know, not the greatest position, but we have storms developing west, southwest of Lawton, west of Wichita Falls, Texas. And you can see our position up there in Oklahoma City. We're going to drop down I-44 there, down to Lawton, and then hopefully intercept these storms somewhere relatively close to the Texas border there. You can see the border there in dark blue. You can see this is where we're at, right up there in Oklahoma City. So as soon as we get out of this traffic, we're going to be able to make time legally. We're going to be able to legally make time pretty good. So we'll be able to get down there very quick. I believe the Bailey Turnpike is 80 mile per hour. So you got 80 mile an hour speed limit. So we'll be able to really cook. Get down there in position. But first we just got to get through the traffic, man. Oh my gosh, dude, why is this lane so slow? And chat, as soon as you get over into the right lane, then the right lane stops. And then the left lane goes faster, so. Oh, I thought we were out. I thought we were out of this stuff. What do you mean? Oh, there it is. Right there. Yep. There it is. So we still got a little red. Got a little red we got to get through here. But yeah, guys, it's not just today as well. We've got tomorrow. Tomorrow actually looks more impressive than today. Not to say we're not going to see anything today. I still think we got a good chance of some nice supercells today, maybe a tornado. But tomorrow is looking even better now. We got ourselves a slight risk. I'll go ahead and show you this real quick. There's our slight risk for tomorrow. And then if you look at our tornado threat here, big 5% tornado risk down there. Fort Stockton. I'm not sure where exactly we're going to be targeting, but we might be targeting either Fort Stockton, maybe east of Fort Stockton, probably somewhere in that 5%. I haven't done a whole lot of forecasting of this myself, so I'm really basing this off of the SPC at the moment. But later tonight, we're going to go ahead and really dive into the forecast a little bit more and really lock in on our target for tomorrow. So we got that going. Then today, here's today's risk. Got this slight risk, includes Lubbock, Wichita Falls, up towards Lawton, Oklahoma, and then we got a 2% tornado threat. So we got back-to-back tornado risks. 2% today, and then tomorrow we got a 5%. So we got some good chasing coming up here, guys. We got some good chasing here. So yeah, we just got to get down there to that storm down by Vernon, Texas, and then just kind of go from there. Yeah, Jupton, no, I have not done any like medication for that specifically. I do have a bit of acid reflux as well, which has been also not really helping the problem. So I have made some changes to my diet just to help kind of remedy that and just change a few habits. But essentially, guys, what I've been focused on over the last week or so is really just changing my lifestyle a little bit toward a healthier one. Getting back to working out, eating healthy, sleeping. Working out, eating healthy, sleeping. Those things right there. Good sleep, working out. If you do all three of those things, in my opinion, that's probably the best medicine you can possibly do. That's better than any medication. That's better than any drug out there. Simply just changing your lifestyle to a healthier one, I think, can do wonders for you. And that's really what I'm trying to do right now, is really just kind of change that. Now, going out and chasing kind of sucks because it kind of throws off your routine and kind of, you start eating some junkier food. But I'm going to try to even stick to some of this even out on the road on this chase, because I've just got some further motivation, just because if I'm not healthy, I can't do this stuff for you guys. I really can't. I can't keep going. So that's a big problem. Let's see, Megan with the 14 months. Let's go, Megan. Life is a highway. Yes, indeed. Life is a highway, and sometimes it's running smoothly, and other times it's like this right now, chat. Sometimes life be like this. You're stuck in a traffic jam, and you're not going anywhere. But if you just be patient, give it a little time, you'll get out of it, and you'll be smooth sailing. So, yeah, I guess that is kind of a good analogy. Life is a highway. I mean, that's a good song, too. Chat, anybody like Cars? Got any Cars fans in the chat? Any Lightning McQueen fans? Imagine a tornado happens in the 2% zone. That would be something. That would be definitely something. Got to pack food. Paige, I'm going to start packing food too, Paige. Yeah, we're going to get back to that. Maybe some meal prepping for these chases, bringing food with us. Yep, we're going to get a system going here once we get out to the HQ. Okay, how long, oh my gosh, how long is this traffic, bro? I thought we would get out of it by now. Like, what is this? Like, what the heck is this, chat? Any Oklahoma City residents in here? Is this like typical? Is this just typical Oklahoma City? Like, is this just what it's like all the time? Because this kind of sucks. Ka-chow. Yeah, you like it too? Yeah. Now, Cars is a good movie. It is. It's a classic. Oh, chat. You should give us the silent treatment more often. Yeah, that's going to be hard. Chat, it's going to be hard for me to adapt. Yeah, but I mean, the silent treatment, it's just tough. It's a balance, because I like to entertain you guys and be as interactive as possible, but then on the flip side, it's just going to be tough, chat. It's going to be tough. But, guys, guess what I've started watching recently? I've started watching Yellowstone, the show. Has anybody watched Yellowstone before? Finally started watching it. Finally started watching the good old Yellowstone, and I think I'm on episode 8. It's a crazy show, guys. Crazy, crazy show. So, yeah. My first initial impressions of the show is it's a really good show. So I've been kind of hooked on that a little bit lately, too. Among the NFL. Definitely been watching a lot of football. Cactus. Let's go. Let's go, Cactus chat. You guys know what to do. You guys know what to do. Spam the W's up there in the chat for Mr. Cactus there for the 50 gifted memberships. Make that 100 gifted memberships. 100 gifted memberships there, guys. From Mr. Cactus. You gotta spam the W's in the chat for Cactus. What a guy. 100 new Storm Society members there. Yeah, I've been watching some college football too. Yeah. Yeah, not as much. I'm more of an NFL fan than college football fan, but Nebraska is doing better this year, but they're still bipolar as they always are. They're just so up and down, man. You just never know what version of the Huskers you're going to get. Chat, are we free? Whoops. All right, I left you guys zoomed in there for a while, but hey, we might be free. We might be free, chat. I think we broke out. I think we're out. Now we can really make some time. Well, still a little bit of traffic, but we should be able to make some time here. Yeah, spam those W's in the chat there for Cactus. What a guy. But yeah. Oh, and now we're slowing down again. Here we go. Just kidding. Looks like we're still in some of the traffic. But yeah, I talked to Max a little bit on the way down, guys. Talked to Max. He was working out. He was working out at the gym. He's getting buff. Max velocity is starting to turn into his true form. What the Sigma? What is happening here? Everybody's taking the exit. Hey, that's good. That's good for me, though. I hope everybody takes that exit. Chat, I think we're free. I think we're free. Freedom! For Dr. Bills. Hey, I appreciate you, Robert. Not to abbreviate your name. W. Robert there in the chat for the 20 bomb. Love your streams, man. Zyron. Hey, appreciate you, man. Thank you, Zyron. Yeah, Husker WX, man. The Huskers are just pain and suffering. I can't even watch a Husker game. Like, we could be leading the game 40-0. I'm so conditioned to us just failing that I just feel like we're losing. Like, we could be up 40-0, and I'll find something to complain about. Just because that's how conditioned I am to just complaining watching every single Husker game. It's just routine at this point. And I've watched every Husker game for like the last 5 years. At some point, you just get used to it. And then when we win a game, I'm just like, what? We won one? We actually won a game? Yeah, hopefully Cactus's Texas team, hopefully Cactus's team, the Longhorns, they're starting to get their act together. They kind of had a rocky start. What? Max Velocity became a Pokemon. I am not aware of this. I was not aware of this. You live in rural Alaska. Wow. Wow. I want to go to Alaska one day. I really do. I really want to go up there and just check out the wilderness of Alaska. There's just something about that state that's just super mysterious, and yeah, that's definitely on the agenda. That's definitely on the agenda one of these days. I gotta check off all the states, guys. One by one, just gotta check them all off. By the way, where's everybody tuning in from right now in the chat? You're a Browns fan? Hey, thoughts and prayers, man. That's a rough life. Do not envy your life. Hey, that's awesome, weather girl. Let's see, Tanner's gone. What the heck? Oh, he is, Mike? Yeah, we gotta get on that storm. Yo, what's up, bro?
What's up, dude? What are you up to right now?
I am streaming right now. I'm headed after some storms.
Oh, let's go.
Yeah, yes, sir.
You down there for that Texas, Oklahoma stuff?
Yeah, I'm down here for today and then tomorrow, maybe Saturday too. I'm not sure, but yeah.
I mean, it kind of looks like it could be a 3-dayer down there, depending on how things go for tomorrow.
It could be. I figured you just don't get a lot of opportunities this time of the year, so might as well just, pounce on a couple days and see what happens.
It's also nice. I really do enjoy second season just because, you go, and then things kind of wane off, and then things really wane off for like a month or so. And then sometimes you get like 3 or 4 days randomly in the fall, and it's just like kind of fun to like stream again, get back out there, just kind of like, I don't know.
Well, it's nice because then you can it's like a little break, and then you're just back to life,
Yeah.
It's not go.
It also gives you a chance if you're like tweaking stuff to be like, all right, will this work? How does this work when I do everything that I'm doing? And so I think it's great, dude.
No, 100%.
Is Alex with you today or no?
No Alex, no Eli, no
Are you so
no Dad. No Charlie.
No
I'm just out.
What?
I'm out for the count.
Bro, take a brother in, dude. Just give me a phone call, dude. I'll fly out.
Shoot, okay. Hey, fly to Dallas tomorrow.
Oh, dude, don't tempt me, dude. That could be fun.
Looks like our. Oh my gosh! Severe thunderstorm warning for Frederick. Let's freaking go, man! My town just got severe warned.
Your town, wait, where you're chasing right now?
Yeah, just got severe warned. Frederick, Oklahoma.
Oh yeah, I see that.
Yeah.
Come on, dude.
Yeah, I'm a little ways out.
I just hope that all the storms that storm to the south of Frederick just like doesn't. Oh, we need isolation, dude. Come on.
Yeah, we'll see what happens. My expectations aren't super high today, but I do think that there's a chance we can get even a tornado out of today if everything lines up right. So, just take a chance.
Velocities don't look that bad. I don't know. I haven't looked at today at all, so I have no idea, dude. But, I've seen worse radar representations, so.
Yeah, no, 100%. I don't know, I'm starting to feel better about it. Things are slowly but surely just organizing, so, yeah.
Come on, dude.
But hey, you want to say something to the chat? Say what's up in the chat?
What up? Sure, dude. Can chat hear me right now, or?
They should be able to. I think so.
Dude, sick. What's up, chat? Glad you guys, whoever's on chat and on stream right now, you guys are legends. You guys as a community and what you have going and what Freddy is able to do is incredible. And yeah, I think you guys will have a fun chase. So regardless, because Freddy's at the helm, y'all are gonna have a good time. Like, we just all know, even if he gets nothing, like, y'all just know it'll be a good time. So.
Oh, nobody talks me up better than you, Tanner. So I appreciate you, man.
It's all genuine, bro. Like, it's so genuine, bro, for real.
Hey, I appreciate you, man. Yeah. Well.
Yeah.
Hey, thanks for checking it. Yeah. Maybe maybe I'll give you a ring here at some point, maybe after the stream. Maybe give you a ring,
Yeah,
just
dude.
kind of catch up, see what's going on. But
Yeah, bro. I just have just normal stuff, man. I'm just like recalibrating for all the things that we're doing and have a list of things. Nothing crazy, just like stuff to go over and be like, all right, how would you want to do this? I'm thinking about doing this. What do you think of that? You know, X, Y, and Z. So.
yeah, no, I got you. Yeah, we can talk some of that stuff, or maybe tomorrow too, just depending.
It's nothing super pressing. So, but if we talk tomorrow, then I can get going on it sooner. So.
Yeah.
But it's literally, it's chill. So.
Okay, I got you, bro. Yeah, no, I'll give you a ring tomorrow, and we can talk through that stuff. And like I said, excited to see what you got cooking up.
Dude, we in the kitchen, bro.
I know, man. Chef Tanner out here just freaking
Come on,
cooking
dude.
stuff up. So, all right, well, hey, I'm gonna catch you later, bro. But thanks for checking
Dude,
in.
good luck,
and,
man. Stay safe. Good luck. Have fun.
Hey, you too, bro. I'll catch you later, man.
All right, sounds good. We'll see ya.
All right, see you, Tanner. All right, bye.
Yep. Bye.
Chat, that was Tanner Charles, Tanner Schaff. Tanner Charles, Tanner Schaff. Everybody say what's up to the Tan Man. What's up, Aaron? Yes, sir. GBR. All right, chatter. Storm just got severe warning. I'm going to go ahead and show you what we got going on here. So, you can see we are up by Chickasha. I don't know if I said that correctly, but I'm going to just pretend I did. Up by Chickasha, and we got ourselves a severe warned storm back to our southwest. So right now we're just kind of blasting southwest. We're going to head down 44 here. Down 44, down to Lawton, and then probably intercept this thing somewhere in this vicinity, if I'm going to guess. Probably south of Lawton, maybe... I don't see any towns out there, but somewhere in this general vicinity, is most likely where we're going to be intercepting this. So we just got to keep blasting down 44. Should be on this thing in probably about an hour. Probably about an hour, chat, we'll be on this thing. But we just got to keep blasting south, keep blasting towards it. Never back down, never what? Just got to keep dominating. So, yeah, we'll just keep blasting south and west, and hopefully this stuff holds off long enough for us to get on it and see what happens. But let's see what that severe warning's for too. It's for quarter-sized hail, 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts. Hey, I got 1,000 people in here. What's up, everybody? 1,000 people in here. Also, 837 likes. Freaking go, guys. Let's go! Be sure to sub up, everybody. We're trying to hit 237,000 today on stream. You're by my house, come eat. Shoot. Well, Nomad, if I wasn't going after the storm, I might actually take you up on that offer. Chickasha? Is it Chickasha? Did I say it right that time? Chickasha? 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 Chad, I'm so bad at saying stuff. I struggle with the most basic names. Also, here's today's dinner. I got some pistachios here, so. That is the chase snack of the day. Snack of the day is pistachios. I got this from a good old truck stop. I got it? Okay, good. I got it. Pistachio time. I'm gonna try some of these out here. Gotta love pistachios right there, chat. Good stuff. Chad, what's your favorite nut? What's everybody's favorite nut? I think pistachios are mine. You always get my name right, so many don't. Shoot, okay, I'm not gonna say your name because I'll probably get it wrong this time, but I'm glad that I have said your name correctly in the past. Macadamia is pretty good. Hazelnut, pistachios, cashews are good. Chad, we love all the nuts. Great source of protein. Appreciate you, Meme King. Huh? Just talking about some food. Honey roasted. Yeah, that's not bad. Yeah, for me, it's definitely just pistachios. That's my favorite. But I do like, you know, some peanuts, some cashews, almonds. That stuff's all pretty good too. I guess my husband, he has to be nuts because he married me. All right, come on in, buddy. Come on in, buddy. We'll let him in. That was our good deed for the day, guys. We let the truck in. What'd you say? Married me 39 years ago, LOL. That's amazing. I love that. Oh, wait, what? Oh, there's a Love's truck stop here. Shoot. I didn't even realize what was happening here. Flaxseed. Yeah. Yeah, Tanner, I think I'm not sure, Tanner. I don't know if it's going to work out this time. I don't know if it's going to work out this time because I think tomorrow's target might be Fort Stockton. So, just not sure the timing. I don't know if you're still in here, Tanner, but I'm not sure the timing is going to work out to be able to pick you up. But also, there is a non-zero chance that Ben Williams will be joining me tonight and chasing with me tomorrow. That could also be happening too, or at least he will be in my car and I might be taking him somewhere. That could be happening tomorrow as well. So, a couple things. Cubs fan. Gosh, chat, I wish it would just tell me the name. Chat, why did it get rid of the names? We just got usernames now. This is actually stupid. YouTube, this is the dumbest thing that you've ever done. Give me back my names. I want to see names. But anyway, thank you for the super chat there. Will Southeast Oklahoma, Crater County, Ardmore have severe storms? Real quick. Ardmore is kind of on the fringe. I'll show you. Ardmore is right there, so This area is kind of outside of the main severe threat today, but you still could get a couple severe storms later this evening. It'd be more in the overnight hours, so probably after 9 o'clock if you get anything, because these storms are going to work their way east towards your area. Got these storms out here by Frederick, Oklahoma. That's going to track east eventually, so I wouldn't rule things out. But the good news is it's probably not going to be as substantial by the time it gets to you. So, yeah, hopefully that's a good forecast. Whoops, good forecast there for you. And once again, thank you for the super chat there, Cubs fan. Yeah, chat. Type. I'm just curious. Let's just do a vote. I want to see what you guys think. Do you guys prefer the names or do you prefer the usernames? I want you to type 1 for names, type 2 for usernames. If you don't know what I mean, if you look in the chat, right now it's displaying your username, not your name. Which one do you guys prefer? Type 1 for names, type 2 for usernames. I just kind of want to see what your guys' take is on this. I think this is kind of stupid. It's a glitch. Yeah, I don't know what it is. I feel like I've seen other people know what happened to Brandon, but then he somehow got it fixed. So I might have to talk to him and see what he did. I don't know. I don't like it. Oh. Of course, my chat freezes. As soon as I ask you guys something, my chat freezes. One, a lot of ones. Okay. Somebody needs to clip that and send it straight to YouTube because it looks like the community has spoken. Everybody wants their names back. Yeah, I heard Brandon was a little bit sick. I heard he was a little bit sick, so hopefully he's feeling a little bit better today. But yeah, definitely missed the guy. I was glad I was able to see him, though, out like a week or so ago when he came out. I was able to see him for a little bit. Hey, Ferritin TV, that's awesome. Got me up on the big screen. Yeah, YouTube is making some pretty cool changes, though. They're not all bad. I think they might be adding a joint stream function at some point. I think that's going to be really cool. Hey, Sarah, what's up? Doing good. How you doing? Easton, there has been 0 tornadoes so far. The tornadoes are waiting for us to arrive. So, Chad, I could do this, too. I could just hold the mic like this, just go ASMR, and then I don't really have to talk as loud. I can conserve my voice by doing this, so maybe I'll just start doing this from now on, or I'll just have it, like, taped, like here, just like right on my cheek or something, you know? The mics do make it a little easier, though. I think the mics pick me up a lot better than just the normal phone mic does. So it does allow me to be able to, like, kind of conserve my voice a little bit. Hey, what's up, guys? Yeah, the tornadoes are being nice. Either that or they're just not happening today, which quite possibly just be the latter. Meme King, probably, I guess, probably about an hour until we get on the storm, so we'll see what happens. Need a headset? Shoot, maybe. 1-inch hail reported. Yeah, just tape it on. There you go. Hey, what's up, PA weather? I'll be doing well, man. Hey, PA weather. It doesn't say your full name, so are you the dude? Are you Logan? Are you the dude that I saw at the Chaser Summit when your car broke down like 2 years ago? Got that right, Joe. We take what we get. An opportunity is an opportunity. Paul and Michelle Mosley. Shout out Paul and Michelle Mosley. Yeah, we'll be driving. I'll be driving right by you guys here in a little bit. Looks like stuff might be primarily to your south today. See, Paige, you got it. Exactly. I'll be like, it'll be like Joe Buck up there in the booth, just announcing the game, but instead just my storm chase. Appreciate you, Brisky. And got some more videos coming up. Got some more videos coming up, guys. Like I said, Enderlin. Chat, are you guys excited for the Enderlin video? That's going to be a freaking monster. That video, wow, I'm putting in a lot of work in that video. Excuse me. So, I'm very excited to show that one to you guys. Yeah, Laser Dog. Holy smokes. It's been a slow season, but I think it's been a good thing, though. It's been a blessing in disguise. It's allowed me to really just kind of focus on more important things. What's up, Kane? Yes, welcome in, everybody. And Tanya. Yeah, Chad, so yeah, on the 30th, I believe on the 30th, I'm going to be moving into my new place in Omaha. So hopefully there's not anything crazy going on around the 30th, around Halloween, but I'm going to be moving into the new place and getting everything set up. I believe Alex will be there too at the time, so I'll be meeting up with him. And then it sounds like Garrett, I think is going to be arriving a little bit later. I think Garrett's going to be showing up a little bit later. Maybe like a week or so. So we're going to have the gang. And we actually got room for a fourth, so hey, maybe we'll just have a lucky, maybe we'll just do like a lottery or something. Maybe we'll just pick somebody from the chat and they could be our fourth roommate. Nathan, I think the worst of this is going to be to your southwest. Hey, we hit 1K likes. W's in the chat. W's in the chat. Yeah, these storms are kind of taking their sweet time. Real quick, guys, I'm going to kind of throw you over to mesoanalysis here real quick. Here's our latest mesoanalysis. This is our 0-3 cape and vorticity. This is one of my favorite things to look at. Really, whenever you get an overlap of the 0-3 cape and vorticity, that's a pretty favorable environment for tornadoes. At least makes it easy for tornadoes to happen. So we got a really good environment on these cells. Really nice overlap, good vorticity, just enough 0-3 cape to get the job done. And then if we switch over to our hodographs here real quick, got some pretty nice hodographs. Pretty good looping hodographs there, especially that one right there looks really nice along the Red River. So you got some pretty good turning in the low levels, really nice low level wind shear. That low level jet is increasing as the evening goes on. So if we can just get a sustained supercell, we do have a tornado threat this evening. And that is our supercell composite there. Nothing off the charts, but definitely enough to get a couple supercells. And then, you know what, just because why not, let's look at our significant tornado parameter. There is a little bit of significant tornado parameter down here as well. Nothing off the charts by any means, but is some significant tornado parameter, which does uptick a little bit as we work our way into the evening. That's +2. So, anyway, pretty favorable environment. If we go ahead and look at satellite here, well, that is not satellite. Here we go, satellite. Hang on. Let's get to where we need to get. Okay, what am I doing? Hang on, chat. Trying to get you in here. There we go. Those are our supercells. In fact, some big overshooting tops. I'll get rid of the cape lines here. Big overshooting tops there on these supercells, especially the one just north of the border there. So that's Lawton, and this is just southwest of Lawton, and then there's a big anvil there, overshooting top. That's a healthy look for a pretty robust supercell. So we're gonna try to get on that thing ASAP. Go back to our Omega here. That is how she's looking right now on radar. And a little bit of convergence on the south side, kind of right in here. You kind of have like a weak, I would say a hook echo by any means, but there is kind of a curl here on the south side. So this is definitely a supercell thunderstorm. Get chat working there, so. And then there's our location right here. Like I said, we're just blasting down the interstate. We're gonna be on this thing probably in about 40 minutes. Probably about 40 minutes, we're gonna be right on this thing. So we just gotta keep hauling, keep blasting. Be on it in no time. Help, your mom is going in the basement. Okay. It's good to know. Yeah, so we just got to keep blasting down there, guys. Keep blasting down there. Like I said, we're late. I definitely don't like being late, but I figured it's better to just give today a shot than just sit at home, even though I knew we'd probably be a little bit late coming down here. Keep up the great work, Freddie. You're awesome. Thank you, Sarah. I got the 4 months of membership there. Do you need anybody else to help you storm chase? Grace, yes. Yes, I do, but right now I just gotta be solo for this chase. But yeah, to do the things that I want to do with storm chasing, be able to chase effectively and safely, I definitely need help to get to where I want to get. And there's one of the guys right there who's skipping out on his chat. When will the storm hit my house? When will you get in the studio, Charlie? How about that? When are you going to get in the studio, man? No, I do not want to call Charlie Bordeaux. Oh, the watch just tried to call Charlie Bordeaux again. Also, Court, good to see you in here. I don't know if I said what's up. There's not a tornado. If there was a tornado, we would be... the tone would be a lot different right now. Baby Sharkey, happy hunting, drive safe. Thank you for the 16 months there, Baby Sharkey. 16 short months there. Logan Esrich, $2 super chat. Yes, it's me, buddy. Hope all is well, man. Hey, thanks, bro. Doing good, man. Hopefully all is well out there in Pennsylvania. Yeah, Charlie escaped. He's back. He's doing school. Wait, Charlie, do you have like a lab tonight? Is that the deal? Are you in class right now? Mezzo on the thunderstorm for Frederick. Yep, we just got to keep blasting down toward it. Hey, basically with the super chat. Hello, is there any severe weather in Friendswood today? Basically, can you tell me where exactly that is in Oklahoma? Because I do not know. But thank you for the super chat. What part of the state is that? I'll look out for your, I'll look out for your message. Chad, I'm going to get Charlie to drop out. I'm going to get him to drop out and just work for me. I'm going to make a few phone calls to the University of Wisconsin. Charlie's going to get an email. And then he's going to be working for me. He's got the one AirPod in method. I've definitely done that at school before. By the way, chat, I got some pineapple. I'm having to eat it with my hands, so ignore that. But I'm eating a little pineapple here. Loves truck stop pineapple. Shoe Neck with the super chat there. At least your watch didn't say, Amora, I can't find any Nicki Minaj in your library while being pulled over. True story. Oh no. Yeah, I can't say that. I cannot say that's ever happened. So, and thank you for the super chat, man. Hey, by the way, there's the mountains. For those of you that didn't know, there are mountains in southwest Oklahoma. There they are. I actually can't remember what they're called. What are they called, Chad? The Wichita Mountains? I think I got it. I think they're the Wichita Mountains. Rezzy with the super chat, first time viewer. I see you pop up in my recommended feed all the time. Thanks for the stream, man. Rezzy, thank you for the super chat, dude. Yeah, welcome in, man. Hopefully you're enjoying the stream, and hope to see you some more. Get some W Rezzy's there in the chat. Basically 141 said it is in Houston, Texas. Okay, gotcha. Hey, you should be good down there, man. Should be good down there in Houston. At least today. I think Saturday there could be some severe threat somewhat nearby, but I still think that's going to be primarily west of you. I'll show you a mountain, Charlie. Chad, the convergence is kind of picking up on this thing. Convergence is picking up, so I'm wondering if we do have a tornado threat increasing on this storm. Gotta keep blasting. Hey, Bills. Shoot them also out of napkins, so it's not good. Big problems. What's up, Coffee? Coffee boys. Thanks for plugging my socials. Yeah, we just gotta keep blasting, chat. That's all we can do. Just keep blasting. Probably down to 277. Then we'll have to take that west. Try to get this in the GPS here. You kind of see the storm. I mean, you're basically just looking at it right now. That's the dark area you see. So we're closing in on this storm. It's not going to take us a whole lot longer before we're on this thing. Probably be on in about 25 minutes, chat. About 25 minutes from being on this thing. Avon says spam Charlie was here. Okay. Chat, I guess you got to spam Charlie was here. Avon said for you to do it, so spam Charlie was here. And then my chat froze. Hello? Chat? Chat? There we go. Pineapple pizza, yeah. My somewhat hot take is pineapple pizza is really not that bad. It's just not my favorite. Oh, Charlie was here. Okay. Shoot. Did somebody say Charlie was here? Apparently Charlie was here. Okay. It's good to know. Charlie, are you here, man? You in there? Chad, I was watching last night I was watching a little bit of Eli's live stream. He was streaming Five Nights at Freddy's. Do a little Five Nights at Freddy's marathon, and it's kind of a good time. I saw a few of you guys over there too, so which was cool to see. We kind of had like 10, 15 people over there. Maybe at some point we'll see a few more of you guys over there too. We'll just all kind of come over and hang out. Thinking about maybe doing I might do a little members gaming stream here at some point. Probably not right now because of my voice issues, but I want to set up some fun stuff. I might even do some public streams like that, guys. I'm gonna start getting creative a little bit. I'm starting to get bored, you know? I just want to do some stuff. Wow. All right, chat. Looks like Connor's right on it. What a dog. Look at our storm. Starting to get a nice little hook echo there on our storm there, right where Connor's at. He's in the notch. And then really not a whole lot of velocities, at least at the moment. But we're going to have to watch this thing very closely. That's a very favorable look. There's the live radar sweep coming through. It's one of the cool features of Radar Omega right there. We're going to have to really watch this area right along US 70. Right along US 70. Got to really keep an eye on that. Tornado threat could be increasing on our storm here as we go forward. We got a new severe thunderstorm warning now in effect. This is for Grand Field, Oklahoma, back down towards Randlett, Oklahoma. So we're really just having to really blast south. We're almost to Lawton. I think we're starting to come into the Lawton area here. See, we're right at the top. See where we're at right now? And then we're just blasting south down 44. And then we should be getting into position here shortly. Looks like the speed limit drops down to 70 here, so probably not a bad idea to, you know, slow down just a little bit. Slow down a little bit before getting in too much trouble. Also, Chad, there's going to be a little pop here in a second. Just letting you know, I'm going to plug you in. Okay. Should be plugged in now. I'm actually going to go ahead and I think switch this just for a second. Unplug the boost. Plug in the good old lane assist here for a little bit. Hey, son, Floyd with a super chat there, $10 super chat. Sorry about your voice, dude. You should look up tricks vocalists use to keep their singing, TV reporting voices healthy. Vocal steamer fun. LOL, but really though. No, that's good advice there. Thank you for the super chat, son Floyer. Yeah, I'm looking into a number of different things, and that's some good advice there. I've definitely been researching just some videos, trying to find some things that I can do on my own, and then combining that with also, you know, some expert opinions on, you know, on stuff. Seeing the voice therapist, I'm hoping I'll be able to really quickly get over this. I'm watching you, Christopher. I see what you just said. Hey, Court with the 18 months of membership. Lock in chat. Lock in, Court. Let's go, Court. Chat, Court's the GOAT. Court is the GOAT. But yeah, guys, we're just going to keep blasting down. Once we get through Lawton, we should be pretty smooth sailing on the way down there. So, just got to keep cooking. All we can really do is just keep cooking. See if we can intercept this thing before it crosses 44. We'll be getting there right about on time. We'll be getting there right about on time. In fact, you can kind of see, chat, you see that dark cloud in front of us? That's like an inflow tail flowing into this thing. So we're starting to get a little bit of the structure even. That is flowing into our supercell. You also might notice it is kind of dark down here too. Chat, what time is sundown? What time does the sun go down out here? Yeah, it looks like we got a couple, maybe mergers kind of. Yeah, you got some precip developing in the bottom of the storm. I don't know how that's going to interfere with this thing, but yeah, it's taking its sweet time, which actually works in our favor. actually seems to work in our favor here. Oh my gosh, chat. Like I said, I literally left home. I left at like 10:30. About 10:30. I've just been driving nonstop since 10:30 ever since, just blasting all the way down here. It's been a grind, but finally almost on our storm. Okay, what, 12 or 7:12, about 7:30, 7 or 8, okay. So about 7. That means we got a little bit of daylight to work with, which is good. It's just starting to get pretty dark, so I was just starting to it just kind of feels like the sun's gonna go down any second. Let's go, Charlie. There's a cup. Hey, take care, Helene. We'll catch you on the next one. I think tomorrow might be an earlier stream. It might be an earlier chase, which is going to be good. Uh-oh. Oh. Gotta get the focus locked in. There we go. Thank you for getting out of the way, sir. But yeah, if you guys are just now tuning in, got 1.2 thousand of you guys in here, be sure to drop a like on the stream, hit the sub button. Let's get that ticker rolling on the top of the screen. Like I said, I'm trying to push for 20. We're trying to push for, not 20, yeah, 437,000 subs tonight. See if we can cross over that. See if we can cross over that. Hey, Stimpy. Charlie, this is my passion. It's what I love to do. Love weather, love storm chasing, and I was just very blessed on an incredible community to support me and allow me to do this as a job. So I'm blessed every single day that I'm able to do this and be out here to chase for you guys. Because this is really just my dream. You guys have made my dream come true. It's really, really, really cool. Yeah, Chad, try not to spam unless I give you permission. That is one of the rules in the chat. Don't spam unless I come in and specifically say to spam. Otherwise, the mods will hit you. They will hit you with a good old timeout. They'll hit you with a good old timeout. They're not afraid. Our mods are fearless. Don't die. Okay, I'll try. Try my best. Thanks, guys. Oh, we're starting to get on this storm, chat. We're almost on it. Appreciate you guys for hanging with me here. We're almost on the storm. Yeah, I went live a little bit early too, guys. Went live a little early today. Just, I just wanted to spend some time with you guys, hang out, have a good time. I'm trying to do that more often, even though my voice is clearly having issues. But I'm working on going live earlier just to have a little more time to just kind of talk with you guys, hang out. Just kind of been enjoying just really the connection we've been having on here. We got FedEx in the left lane with no lights. No lights. Whoa. Come on over, buddy. Thank you, sir. Thank you. You got over. Appreciate that, Sarah. Thank you for the super chat, too. Yep, just a cool community we got here, guys. And, we're all here just because we all like weather. We're all very different people, different ages, from different countries, different states, different cities. We're all unique, but we're all here for one common thing, and that's just because we all like weather. We're all fascinated by it, which is really cool. Andrew, good to see you, brother. How you doing, man? How's Iowa State treating you? All right, we're starting to get kind of a view of this thing, guys. We're closing in. I'm going to go ahead and throw this over to the severe warning. We're starting to get close to the severe warning. Let me move this down here a little bit. I kind of see a lowering, actually. It's like on the right side. It was like a little lower back in there. We'll get a better view when we're able to exit. Big CG. A really big CG. Yep, almost on our storm, chat. Almost on our storm. If anything, guys, even if we don't see a whole lot today, I'm just glad to be able to be out here chasing, hanging out with you guys, and just getting out of the house. I've been so bored, just being cooped up at home. I've really just wanted to chase, and, with the vocal issues I've been having, I've just kind of locked in on that. That's been kind of my priority the last, I'd say, week and a half. And then I've been really focused on moving. That's been a big priority as well, just getting that all figured out. That was a pain. But now that we got the lease signed and I got everything going, I feel like I'm in a really good spot now that I've finally worked through a bunch of stuff where I can finally get back to just focusing on chasing again, I mean, that really should just be my priority. Getting back to chasing, I mean, that's my freaking job. So it's just been really, really great to be able to have that downtime and be able to really figure some stuff out. Get back to basics here a little bit. So ideally, over the next few months, I'm just going to be working on really just two things: chasing, snowstorms, you know, severe weather chases when they happen, like today and tomorrow, and editing YouTube videos. Enderlin's gonna be a beast though, guy. Enderlin is a beast of a video, so that video is gonna take, I see some scud actually, look at that. I don't know if you guys can see this, but we got a little bit of a scud lowering back in there. You see that, Chad? Am I tweaking? See a bit of a scud lowering back there. I don't know, but we're closing in. We're closing in. But really, during the winter, I'm really pushing myself to get better at YouTube videos, make better YouTube videos, produce more YouTube videos, really just the whole thing. Coming up with a system for how I'm going to produce more content. I've only put 2 videos out this year, and not a single one of them are from this year. That's unacceptable. Going forward, guys, we're going to be posting more content more frequently, and it's going to be good, because you guys deserve a lot more. You really do. You guys deserve a lot more content, and I'm the only thing holding you back from getting it. Yeah, I got a bit of a base there, chat. You see that? Right there. That's definitely a base. Sorry it's shaky. I'm doing this handheld. But there's definitely a base there. 100%. This road's also just in bad shape. That doesn't really help our cause. Did I get this? Oh no, why did it sound like I just broke my mount? I cannot be breaking my mount. All right, I'm gonna try to, shoot. All right, Chad, I'm gonna try not to move my mount a whole lot, because if I break my phone mount, we got big problems. Stream is gonna be in trouble if I break my phone mount. I'm gonna have to do a handheld stream, and that's not gonna work well. Yeah, I do get some reruns, for sure. Oh my gosh, Coffee. I am gatekeeping the best tornado footage I've ever shot. I cannot wait to post the Dickens tornado video. Chat, Dickens is tornado of the year. I don't care what anybody says anymore. It's the slam dunk tornado of the year. Beats Gary, beats every other tornado, Lake City. It beats them all. Dickens is the best tornado of the year. You heard it here first. It's not even a competition. You guys hear those neck pops? But yeah, that's gonna be a freaking, oh my gosh, chat. Oh my gosh. You know what, chat? I'm gonna top off real quick. I'm gonna top off the tank here real quick, chat. Hold on. Got nice little loves here. We're gonna top off the tank here really quick. Looks like, is that diesel? Yeah, I think that's diesel. That's not what we want. There we go. There we go. Here's some gas. I'll top off the tank here real quick. Get my 10 cents off. The old loves. 1 second. 1 second, guys. Actually, I can still talk to you when I get out of the car. I got my mic on, so here, just 1 second. All right. I got about half a tank of gas, so just figured might as well top off. while I got the opportunity before this chase could go on a little bit longer. This thing needs a car wash. Holy smokes. Gotta start the car wash fund. Gotta be kidding me. I'll take this opportunity to pull you guys out for a second. Actually, look at that. There is a nice scud lowering there, guys. Yeah, check that out. That's where we're headed. We'll get on that here shortly, but here's the old ravioli. There she is. I still haven't, I have the headlights. I have both headlights. I just haven't fixed them because I figured I might as well get a couple chases out of them because they still work. Get a couple chases out of them. I also have a mystery tire over here, guys. This is my mystery tire. Random Firestone. Because I blew a tire the other day. What the? Okay. I'm gonna throw that away. I really hope that's not pee. I'm gonna throw that away here real quick. I think it's just a yellow Fanta. Might have been pee though. Unconfirmed. Just gotta do our good deed for the day. Gotta keep the gotta keep the streets clean, guys. Gotta clean up. Okay, let's go. All right, let's get rolling. What is that? Like a fly or something. A weird fly thing in here. Okay. All right, let's get going. Was that a pineapple Fanta? Okay, good. I'm glad it was a pineapple Fanta and not a human Fanta. All right, chat, here we go. Gosh, this thing's got some giddy up. Chat for a RAV4, this thing hauls. It actually hauls. Sarah with the super chat, just being able to see the chase sometimes is enough. Pretty sure. Love make more videos. Don't overwork yourself. Appreciate that, Sarah. Wow, look at that CG. I got to get to the next exit so I can show you guys this thing. But hey, thank you for the super chat, Sarah. Get some W Sarahs in the chat. I've still been rocking those Storm Society bracelets. These things are sick. Really, really cool. Right lane closed, 1 mile. Okay. What do we got here? Wendy with the 15 months of membership there. Great to see you back out, Freddy. Thank you, Wendy. 15 months. At VHO with the 7 months. Thank you, VHO. Appreciate you guys. All right, closing in. Got a little construction here, but I think I'm gonna just go to the next. I don't know. I'm just gonna keep blasting down the interstate. We gotta go a couple more exits, chat, before we get off. Let me see if I can. Get us all dialed in here. This thing's kind of approaching the Red River. That's going to really mess with our That might really mess with our road options, but anyway, there's a good look, guys. There's the base right there. That's the base. Got a little scud underneath there. That's what we're trying to get to. You can see we got these low-level clouds flowing in. We're in the inflow portion of the storm now. And seeing some pretty good CGs as well on this thing. Some good cloud-to-ground lightning. Definitely starting to get dark. We're starting to lose our light, chat. Starting to go away. But I will say, seeing the scud underneath the base is pretty promising. In fact, chat, the velocities are kind of upticking. I'm finally just taking a look at velocities here. One sec. Look at that. We got ourselves a bit of a velocity uptick right there, right where Connor's at. So we should be on that here shortly. See, if I zoom out, we're blasting down the interstate. So we're on a collision course with that circulation. That would pretty much line up exactly with that lowering on the right side. So there is a chance we could get a tornado with this storm. I'm not going to rule it out. Not going to rule it out. If that could tighten up, it definitely can happen. Chat, I'm going to plug you back in here for a second. Just got to keep blasting. Please don't break your windshield. The good thing is the hail today is not going to be big enough to break the windshield. Providing I didn't just jinx it. Hey, look at that scud. In a focused area of scud over there, chat. You see that? You guys see that over there? Okay, let me plug the boost back in. CGs are starting to pop too. It does seem like we're getting more lightning. It's a good sign. Yeah, see that area of right there, right where my finger's pointing? That is really starting to look interesting there. Got a scud lowering on the right side of the screen. That has just developed in the last, really the last few seconds. So I've got an exit that's going to pretty much put us in the direct path of wherever the heck that's going to be going. In about 7 miles, guys. So I'm going to take this exit, and then we're going to drive right up underneath it. We're going to drive straight up underneath that area of interest there on the right side of the screen. So yeah, it's actually starting to look interesting on radar too. It's got a lot of kind of just storms around it, but the velocities have been upticking on this thing as well. It's probably partially in response to that low-level jet increasing. Probably in part due to that. So yeah, welcome in everybody. Just now tuning in. We are getting on a supercell thunderstorm here, right on the Red River, Texas-Oklahoma border here. We got ourselves a supercell thunderstorm starting to get its act together. Decent velocity signature here. And we got ourselves a scud lowering. We got ourselves a nice scud. Look at the structure, actually, chat. Are you kidding me? Wait. Yeah, look at that. We got some nice supercell structure. I'm just now starting to realize this. We got a really nice supercell here. Look at the full structure on it. That is not bad. Got a beautiful supercell here. Got a beautiful storm here, guys. So, okay. Hey, look at that, guys. We actually got something. We actually got on something today. I'm starting to actually lose hope a little bit, but I mean, look at this. You got a pretty nice, almost like 2 layers to it. It's not like a mothership, but it's kind of starting to, almost looks like it's trying to trend that way. Wow. Yeah, we got a beautiful supercell. Beautiful supercell. We can just get off the interstate. That's what I'm wanting to do. Get over to Ranlet. Okay, how do our... I'm gonna track this thing out. If it's diving southeast, we'll probably have to cross the river. Unless there's a bridge crossing. Any bridge crossings to the east? Or is it just 44? Depending on how far south it's going. I have to figure that out, guys. To figure out if we're gonna have to take 44 across or go east and then south to keep up with this thing. Kind of suck if we'd have to go south across the river. Exits in about 3.7 miles. Wow. These CGs are definitely picking up. Yeah, chat, so guess what? It's October 23rd. We're chasing ourselves a supercell here in the plains. Doesn't get any better than this. I mean, it's October, late October. It's darn near November. Be able to get out here and chase the plains is a bit of a rarity. Why we're down here. These opportunities are few and far between this time of year. All right, just 2.6 miles, then we should be at a good spot. Pull off and really take a good look at this thing. Happy birthday, Bunny. But yeah, I also just want to shout out Radar Omega again for sponsoring today's chase. They've been a big support for us here on the channel. And big fan of their radar, both on the computer and on the iPad. They got a pretty versatile radar app there. Definitely highly recommend you guys purchase Radar Omega. And we are also live on the Radar Omega app. There's also probably some of you guys watching on the app right now. Big shout out to you guys watching on there. You can see exactly where my location is in relation to the storms. And you can also just kind of keep an eye on where I'm at throughout the day. Like even when I'm not streaming, I'll have my location on there. So I definitely recommend getting Radar Omega. Very, very good app. There's another Loves. It's our third Loves up the stream. Whoa, tornado warning. Oh, chat, we got a tornado warning. There we go. There we go.
National Weather Service. Tornado warning in this area until 7:30 p.m. Central Daylight Time. Take shelter now in a basement or an interior room on the lowest floor of a sturdy
We
building.
got a tornado
If you are
warning.
outdoors in a mobile home or in a vehicle, move to the closest substantial shelter and protect yourself from flying debris. Check media.
There we go. Okay, got a great spot here to look at this thing. Storm just got a tornado warning, so what for? I don't know, but we just got a tornado warning, so let's see. Is this Scott? Oh, 1 second, guys. 1 second. Hey, how's it going, man? Haley, how you doing?
How did you make it down?
How did I make it on time? It's called going the speed limit.
Yes.
It's called going the speed limit.
You're
but
just in time.
I know. It gets tornado warning. I pull up. Dude, I know.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm going to get in because it's
yeah.
raining, but
Yep.
great seeing you guys. Oh, shoot. Okay, chat. There we go. Got ourselves a tornado warning, so I'm going to back up just a little bit. Just a little bit here. I even go across the road here. Maybe just like right here. Just park it. Wish it wasn't raining. I'd get out with you guys. Park it right here, but if you guys are just now tuning in, we're on a tornado warning storm here. Looks like the area of interest is actually back in the rain. In fact, I'm gonna head back in there. I'm gonna head back in there, guys. I think the area of rotation's actually back tucked in the rain. I'm just looking at radar. I think it's back in here. I'm gonna plow into this thing and see what happens. Looks like it's in the rain, behind this wall of rain. Right over DeVol. Right over DeVol, Oklahoma. Yeah, it looks like if I just stay on this road, I should be good. Back in here, chat. Could be a rain wrap circulation in here. I'm gonna dive in, see if I can find it. Yeah, it's tucked back in the core, so only one way to get this thing is to drive into it. Should be pretty much right over the road. We got another convergence area here coming up underneath. Probably the new area of circulation trying to develop. Get the walkie going here real quick. I think I see it. Probably that right there. That's probably the occluded circulation back in there, but it also might try.
I'm just putting in fires right now.
Yeah, it might even try. Look at the rain curtains up here wrapping.
Yeah, that's what I put in.
Got strong northerlies up here, chat. You see that? All right, I'm gonna just kind of flip around here. Those are all northerlies. I think this circulation back here might be. Yeah, I think the circulation back here, I don't really see it, so it's probably transitioning to the one over here now. But we're right on the back side of this one. We got northerlies here, which tells us we're on the west side of this mezzo. There's one back in the rain I just saw on radar. It just kind of
area of interest forming on the southeast side.
It just kind of popped up all of a sudden, so I just want to go back in here just in case that was going. I'm gonna take this down here too. All right, I'm just gonna head back east. Hey guys, just hopping back on. You guys seen anything on this thing?
Yeah, we were on a little funnel back buried in the rain when it got a tornado warning. It never came down though, at least to my knowledge.
Gotcha, yeah, I was actually blasting back in there because it looked suspicious on radar, but I couldn't see anything from my angle.
Yeah, there was a Cinnabon in there.
Raj, great work back there. Yeah, it looks like it's definitely now transitioning to the east side.
Yeah, I'm trying to decide if I want to drop the Burke Burnett or not.
Yeah, we're just getting off of Mud Road here, so survived the Mud Road.
I'm going to head south of the river for now, and especially because I think I'll still have a few south regard.
Yeah, I was leaning going south, but yeah, I gotta dive into this here and take a look.
With how that new mezzo just formed in the last few scans, it makes me feel like going south is the better bet. So
yeah, it's probably gonna turn right.
I think it's probably going to screw us, and it's going to go right along the river for a little bit.
probably, and then of course the river kind of snakes up and down, so.
Yep, gotta love rivers, man. Hey, it looks like 171, because the river does wind back north. We might be able to kind of get on it over there, and then the river screws us again.
Man, this is like the year of river chasing.
I think I see you, Corey.
Are you behind me?
Did you just pull off, or no? Maybe that's Jordan.
Oh, I'm already, I'm on that 171 south of the river. I just pulled off. I see you, Freddy.
Hey, what's up? Just gonna pull off real quick,
I was just
Chad.
checking my Google Maps, make sure I was going the right way.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a quick look here. Yeah, Mezzo's actually ramping up. Look at that. The Mezzo is definitely ramping up. Oh, why is there gotta be a river? Why is the Red River gotta be here? Okay, I'll show you guys what I'm looking
The
at.
earlier models had that thing once it got.
See how this
Going,
river
making a
snakes
sharp
north
southeast
and
dive,
just
so, I don't know, I'm probably
zigzags
thinking
along the
Pittsburgh for
track.
that. Yeah, I'm gonna go to 171.
Yeah, it looks like the play, if it really starts to crank, it's going to turn a little more right, and that favors the south play.
Yeah, I'm kind of headed there between Burke Burnett and Byers.
There's our mezzo. It's got a new mezzo developing. Should be like right on the interstate, so might even just kind of punch that.
There's a whiteout back in this RFD. The visibility is 15 feet in the RFD back here.
Okay, I'm gonna get moving then before I get in that.
This is a 70 to 80 mile per hour RFD. I can only drive at 5 to 10 miles an hour. I'm gonna lose it.
All right, let's blast south here before we get caught in the RFD, guys. But to the left of the interstate, that is our area of interest. See that, guys? We got ourselves a wall cloud, it looks like. Also right in front of us, too. It's kind of harder to see any definitive area of rotation. It's not consolidated yet, but at the moment it looks like we got... Yeah, it looks like we're probably on the RFD side right now, by the looks of things. Look at this out the side window. Look at that. Base is really starting to get low here. Got a really nice lowering base just east of the interstate.
Yeah, I was just looking at that. Oh yeah, it's trying to wrap up. Dang it.
Yeah, Chad, we might... There's a chance we might get a tornado here in a second. Maybe not a second, but in a few minutes. That's tightening up just east of the interstate here. So we might even just have to stop on the interstate and watch it from here.
CGs are going absolutely nuts.
Let me see. Do we have like... We do have an exit up here. Chad, I'm going to go to this exit. If it drops before it crosses the river, we have an option. We can get on it.
Yes, they are.
There is an exit right before the river. I might get off just in case this thing plants before the river.
It does look like it is latched to a boundary of some sort, probably an outflow.
Here comes the RFD.
Like the boundary is searched through.
Oh my gosh.
But it latches into the mezzo.
Here comes the RFD.
Yeah, it's now starting to dive southeast. Look at what's forming in the forward flank, so it could get messy.
Gosh, there's so much water on these roads.
Yep, starting to get caught up in the RFD now.
Especially Texas roads, they really suck in the rain. A lot of us can't drive hardly fast at all because of hydroplaning.
My 3 Falcon Wild Peaks and my random Falcon tire putting in work right now.
Hey Corey, when I went to turn on it, I slid trying to turn on it.
Chad, I'm just going to get across the interstate. If I get off there, we're never going to see, or we're never going to keep up with it, so I'm going to play a little bit of long term here, I think.
Dude! I cannot see the RFD again. I repeat once again, it is a whiteout in the RFD.
Visibility is low.
I just put 4 brand new on.
Peaks on this too, Brian. It's putting in some work right now.
Yeah, I need to get some new tires. Mine are probably like over halfway done. Ty, thank you for the super chat, man. Yes, sir, you know it. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back. We're back in action, back chasing. Tornado warned supercell. Feels great to be back. Yeah, with how bad the RFD is, I think we're making the right call here by just dropping south.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if I'm ever going to catch it. I'm kind of stuck back here.
I think you'll be able to catch back up once it's probably about to pass you.
Yeah, I'm definitely on the far back side of it now, thankfully.
Hey, thank you for the 19 months of membership. And Ty with the 50 gifted membership. Spam some W's in the chat there, guys. For Mr. Ty. What a guy.
I forgot I turned it on.
What a guy, Mr. Ty.
This is ripping, Freddy. The overall supercell structure has drastically improved.
Yeah, you could say that again, Jordan. Hey, Terrence, thank you for the $15 PayPal, man. Appreciate that. All right, I think this is where we gotta pull off is here. Yep. Yep, this is where we gotta pull off. Right into a stop sign.
Hopefully we don't get too messed up by traffic in here.
Yeah, we'll see what happens. Well, Chad, it's a good thing I topped off the tank because it looks like we're going to be chasing a little bit longer. In fact, I think I need... I don't know if... Yeah, I think I can just stay in this lane. I don't even know. I think I can just stay in this lane, so... Alright. Just gonna work my way through. Looks like okay. Thanks for the... Thanks, man.
I for you guys, the thing, at least on velocity, is looking like it's getting a very healthy flow of inflow into the notch now, so it may be trying to plant one here soon.
Yeah, it's getting that nice nudger in the forward flank, so that's probably what's really also accelerating this thing. Wouldn't be shocked if we do get a tour. Dad with the 10 gifted memberships.
Yeah, just gotta watch that storm to the south too. That one to the
spam some
south
W Dad, some W Papa Johns in the chat.
Hurry, that one that's a halo
Appreciate you,
down
Dad.
southeast of Wichita Falls.
You have buyers in your GPS, right? Freddy?
I don't remember what I put in. Let me check.
Doesn't matter, as long as it takes us east along the Red River, I don't like here.
I've got Thornberry, and yeah, it just gets us over to that 171.
There's a nice paved road that parallels the river going right to Thornberry. This thing has that big but it's raining. They get really beat. And the Red River Cell just took a nice hard right-hand turn. It's going straight for Petrolia, Texas now.
Why are we going 50 and a 75? Why? Why are we going 50 and a 75? All right, Chad, we're gonna get a view here. The road's gonna turn left about half a mile. We're gonna get a good view of this, at least the kind of the back side of this thing. We're just trying to get a blast. All right, bro. What are we doing?
I'm gonna go for this next little road up here for that Mezzo's almost due north of us. Pretty close. I'm gonna go ahead and go for that south one near Henrietta.
Wait. Actually, I think I need to turn there.
The river and all
Whoops.
the mergers.
Chad, I got to turn there. I'm road raging, and that's where I got to turn.
I'm already doing that. I'm heading straight for Henrietta.
Road raging, and
that
that's where I got to
southern
turn.
cell's looking really good. And it's got a nice overshooting top on it.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I think in route and just start moving a little bit south, I think it could produce. I mean, I can already see it from up north here. That thing's bomb.
You didn't see that, Jordan.
Yeah, Connor, that's kind of what I was eyeballing. This storm up here is messy and flirting with the river. I'm kind of over it already. Connor, are you guys talking about the storm just to the northeast of Wichita Falls or the one further southeast?
Talking about the one just southwest of Henrietta.
Henrietta, where's that at?
Be the one southeast of Wichita Falls, Ben.
Yeah, I mean, if that one could route, it would have the cleanest inflow and probably have the best shot.
That's what I'm thinking.
Oh, what are we doing? What are we doing?
It's getting dark anyway. I'd rather take the cleanest storm and not deal with the river, and it's on the way south tomorrow, so it's just kind of a win-win-win-win.
Yeah, it's not a bad call. I might even just pull off, take a look at it.
Wait a radar, I think this one's just about to produce.
Let me look at this thing a little better. It just went through that merger. Yeah, it could drop soon.
All right, the Henrietta cell is starting to get a little bit red in the hook area.
Is there any chance it's like a left split? I see it's moving northeast.
The one near Windhurst is at a left split, south of Scotland, but the Henrietta cell itself I don't think is a left split.
Baby Eyes, thank you for the gifted memberships there. 5 gifted memberships. Some W Baby Eyes in the chat. Thank you. Yeah, let me dive into this a little bit deeper.
Burnett cell has a pretty big outflow boundary now, pushing out on the southwest side.
Yeah, it might be getting cut off. I'm like, Jordan and I are like due south of it right now.
Wait, which one you see is getting cut off, Ben? The Henrietta or the north one? I think potentially the north one, but I want to give it some time because I think it could clear itself out again and then keep trying, depending on what these mergers do.
Hey, is that Prospects? Ty, are you Prospects? Anyways, thank you for the super chat. I think it's time for some more green in this chat. Thank you, Ty. Thank you for the super chat. You guys don't got to put more green in the chat, but Ty did it anyway. That's a 20 gifted memberships. Thank you, Ty. Spam some W's in the chat there for Ty. Got some more green in the chat. Thank you. Coffee with the 5 gifted memberships. W Coffee. Thanks, brother. Yeah, we're starting to fall. That's where chasing goes from. Oh, that's when chasing goes from hard to even harder.
Starting to get a good look at this whole lowering over here. It doesn't look too bad.
No, this thing's still got a shot. Chad, the service is not doing well, but I hope you can see. You guys see the wall cloud? Oh yeah, big wall cloud north of the road. You see that out there in the lightning flashes? We're gonna get a better view here in a little bit. We just gotta get out ahead of it. We just gotta get out ahead of it, put ourselves in the notch.
Or a lot.
It's got me taking a left. Ryan with the super chat. W. Ryan in the chat. Also, Zine just bought some merch. W. Zine. Or I don't know if I'm saying that correctly. Zine? Maybe Zine? My service is spotty, but yeah, it just got me taking a left, and then it looks like there's an intersection up here in about a mile.
That's what I thought. My map tried to make me turn to take a right back there.
All right, guys, I got some service issues. I think the river is interfering with our service. So bear with us here. I just flipped you guys over to Starlink. Hopefully you can hear me.
That storm actually looks like it's getting pretty healthy. If it can adjust that storm to its southeast, that thing's about as classic of a supercell as it could be.
Fully visible too. Pretty good viewing area right here.
Just gonna kind of work our way over to Petrolia. Petrolia, Texas. See how it routes us over there.
It's extended as a severe box with the tour possible. That latest velocity's looking spicy.
Yeah, I'm just going to try to get a little bit out ahead of this thing. That way we're not having to immediately run. I'm going to get just up in the notch.
Those mergers start to really influence it, it might produce a quick one.
Just in time for the lights to be shut off. Jordan, I've got Petrolia, Texas in my GPS. It's got me taking a right up here, 0.3.
Perfect.
Okay, you are Prospect. Gotcha.
All of my maps are not working right now.
Stimpy with the 22 months of membership. Let's go, Stimpy. If you need any help with navigation, just give me a holler. I'll try to let you know where I'm turning.
Even Apple Maps?
Apple Maps, Google Maps ain't working.
So Chad, we're kind of right in the notch, but we can't really stop. We kind of got to act quickly because this thing is really just right on our tail. If we stop, we're going to get stuck behind it. We really do not want that to happen, so we really got to cook. We kind of just got to cook. That way we can stay out ahead of the circulation. Yeah, this thing drops. We definitely don't want to be hit by it by any means. Nighttime, so you just got to be extra careful. Easy to lose visibility.
Well, Redman, what do you see out there?
Oh, sorry guys. Focus is off again. Whoops.
Latest velocity scan came in. Almost looks like a new couplet is trying to form just northeast of you, Redman. But just almost over top of, but a little northwest of Thornberry.
Yeah, I got updated scan 726.
Have you taken a left right here, Freddy?
Correct.
Yeah. Trying to get going, but with Bessie. Showing velocity. Interesting. You say something, Jordan? Sorry, I didn't hear everything you said.
I was talking to Freddy.
Yeah, I agree, Brandon. It's looking a little sus right now. Jordan, my plan is I'm just trying to get out ahead of it because these roads just do weird stuff. So I'm just trying to, I guess, get through this weird road area first before stopping.
That was
All right, so chat, I don't know if we really got good service or what, but I'm going to point you guys out the window.
Watch for random cows when they're running on the road or along it.
Watch for random cows. Area of interest should be over here, guys. Just out the window. You see anything, that's great for you. If not, then, well, you can submit your refund at stormsociety.shop.
Please.
True. Oh, it's Project on. I really think if that supercell or the storm to its southeast can just either get out of the way or get ingested, that thing can put down a good fight.
Yeah. I'm actually slingshotting around Wichita Falls and heading back northeast.
I really like the cell that's coming up from the south and merges, but wouldn't be shocked if it does drop something.
Also, I also like how the structure on radar, look at how much more classic and elongated the supercell's got. It's you can tell the wind shear, the bulk shear is really increased.
As long as that one to the southeast can get ingested or out of the way, I don't think there's going to be much stopping it.
Ben, where are you at?
Down to the west of Petrolia and to the north of D.
Okay, so you're almost exactly where we're at right now. I just want to get to Petrolia and then we can stop. But until we get there, we got to keep moving because if it drops a tornado, I mean, our roads are just not very favorable here to really safely chase anything in the dark. So I want to get to Petrolia. That gives us plenty of road options to make this a way safer intercept. I see a wall cloud. I don't know if you saw that, chat. I do see a wall cloud, it looks like, about the left side of the screen. Looks like we're back to severe thunderstorm warning to drop down our thing.
Put that outflow boundary latched onto it just so you guys know.
Roger that. Do got a little bit of a, I don't know if it's a wall cloud or what, but back to my 7, 8 o'clock. Jordan, I think I'm going to stop somewhere around here so we get to this highway. Beth with the super chat. Look
That
at
works
you,
for
Beth.
me.
Thank you for the super chat, Beth. Yes, thank you. I'll try.
See, reflectivity scan
That'd be
shows
bad.
a little bit of precip being pulled around the hook, so maybe trying to do something here shortly. It is literally due north of Redman's location right now. Just north of, what is that, town Thornberry? Or just west of Thornberry.
You'll find a little spot that kind of, oh yeah, there's something back
Once it
there.
pulls in the other and wraps, I think we'll get a brief tornado probably, and then it'll go outflow.
Pretty good RFD, feels like starting to crank back here.
Yeah, the hook's almost right on top of me.
One here with Jordan. Howdy, partner.
Like a major lowering back up there.
Is it just like your GPS doesn't work on your phone?
Yeah, it's being weird. Like, it just freezes my live location. Say 3.5 miles, and then next thing I know, I got a stop sign, and I'm already.
Shoot.
Like, okay.
I've had that happen before. Right? It just sometimes the phone just starts tweaking out. But yeah.
Wichita River there cuts off both sides.
Yeah, I just wanted to get through that like bad area of. It was just doing weird stuff.
We're almost to Petrolia.
Yeah, we're not far.
Just turn left here, right?
Yeah, it just takes us right down, and then our roads kind of open up, which is nice. I'm glad we jumped across the river. Let's see, Donna, they give her the super chat there. Yes, W Donna. W Donna, they're in the chat, guys. Okay, is the rain kind of lightening up here a little bit. I'll just hop out for a second. See what we can see. Looks like it's kind of just left of that tree. Just left of the tree right now. Guys, I'm gonna point you over there. It should be just area should be just left of the tree there. All right, 1 second, guys. I'm gonna do a code yellow. I'm back, guys. If I can find my mic. I found the mic. What's up, guys? We're back. West side. Look at this, guys. Ah, shoot, our service. All right, guys, our service is kind of just, it's suffering. But look at that. It's really it's kind of diving south. We're going to have to do what Jordan's doing and head down the highway here. But these mergers are coming up in here. These are nudgers. That could accelerate tornado genesis here in the next little bit. So we really got to keep a close eye on that. Couplet's not tight yet, but as this thing approaches Petrolia heads up, I think a tornado is definitely possible with the storm here. So we'll see what happens. I'm going to start headed south, though, guys. Get in a position. I don't want to wait too long with this thing and get put in a bad spot. Night chasing, you kind of have to give yourself more of a buffer. Otherwise, it's just too dangerous. Ty again with the super chat. Yeah, it has. It's really looking nice. Once it adjusts those mergers or nudgers, the tornado threat might just rapidly increase with our storm. We might see a pretty rapid increase in tornado potential. Sorry guys, my service is really awful right now. I don't know. There's not a whole lot I can do. Cindy, thank you for the super chat there. I'm just dealing with some big service problems here, so bear with us, guys. Just bear with us. Service is really bad along the river. It kind of looks like it's, I don't know what it's doing. I'm gonna flip around. Might even go back to that road. I might go back to that road, chat. Road back over here I want to get to. Jordan, I think I'm going to go back to 1740. I'm just gonna go up to what this road is, 1740, and just park here for a second, see what the heck's going on. I got no service here. This is horrible. I actually have like no cell service. I can't even use the walkie. I don't know, Chad. Cell service is chalked. Cell service is chalked, so my cell service is so bad here, but I'm back to 1740. Ben, I think I just passed you.
Channel 1.
Chad, I think I'm gonna head back.
Seems like the CG left, Chad.
Try to get into the core here. Get out ahead of it. Get east a little bit. Thank you for the super chat, Cindy, if you can even hear me. Guys, I'm heading back to Petrolia, hoping to get some better service down there, and then get a hold of stream.
Channel 1.
Oh, bring me to service, please,
I just got service again.
I'm trying to locate that right now.
I think we'll find out in the next 10 or 15 minutes if this storm is cooked or if it's going to have a chance. Did you pass me, Freddy? Where are you at?
Yeah, I passed you twice. I'm just driving in circles, but I think I'm now west of you.
Are you in that town yet?
No, I'm still a few miles one way.
Copy. I got buried in the stream tech issues and lost all bearings and everything.
Nah, I get it, man. I hate it when that happens.
No, you're not missing much. It's not looking at right now.
Yeah, I figured it'd probably start to see signs by now if this thing can do it. Still time. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna get to Petrolia, maybe drop a little southwest. That's kind of what I'm thinking. That should put us in a little bit of a better position to be able to really follow this thing. PDS skunk. Got some PDS skunk right now. Can't see it either. Yuck indeed. Hey, Christopher, thank you for the super chat. Cindy, thank you for the super chats. I don't know if you got my thank you. I agree, you boy. I agree. Whoa. Hold up the W's, brother. That's a lot of W's. What are we doing? Jack. Hey. 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 You guys know that is way too many W's. We're going to send you the chat therapy. Oh, chat, I'm just going to go southwest out of Petrolia. See what happens. See what happens. What's not happening is my maps are not loading. Oh no. Hey, we got a velocity uptick. We got a little velocity uptick, Chad. TDS water on the road. Holy.
I just escaped Bob's Road without getting stuck in the pouring rain. I think I'm about to get on Bob's Road.
I think I just saw you getting onto Bob's Road.
Were you going into town?
Yeah, I'm just gonna go a little southwest of town, I think.
Yeah, I'm just going west on this Bob's Road and then dropping south. I just wanted to get closer to Mezzo over here.
Copy, I'm gonna take Dave's Road.
Does Dave's Road have frosties?
This road ain't too bad. It's gravel. And no frosties over here, Corey.
Not yet, but I'll keep an eye out. Chat, the focus is chalked. I'm sorry.
You feel a lot better if this Henrietta storm was out of the way. Need this thing clean air again. I think it's just stable now after dark in the fall.
Love me a stable storm.
some of the soundings I pulled, the thermal aren't actually that bad.
All right, breaking out of the rain. I'm gonna get a little bit further south, west, probably to the next Bob's Road. I'm gonna get off Dave's Road onto Bob's Road. And we'll see what we can see. Honestly, we might have some good structure here. Wait a second. Wait a freaking second. We might got ourselves some nice structure here. Look at that. I see a finger. Storm is giving us the finger. Okay, I'm just gonna see if I can find a treeless area. I don't know if those exist. Preferably one with service. Actually, right here we might have a little spot. I'm gonna pull off here. See what we can see. Or maybe we'll go up on this hill. I see there's a little pull off up here on this hill. Looks like there is right here. Yeah, this might be good. Just kidding. There's no pull off. Just got pranked. Ah, what the heck? I'll just pull off right here. I don't even know if my wigwag works anymore. Let me see if my wigwag lights even work. Alright, I'm gonna hop out with you guys. Bring you guys out for a second here. That's what our radar is looking like here at the moment too. We're back in the clean air, which is nice. Pull off here real quick. Hey, look, our wigwag works. Perfect. Perfect. So yeah, just see if we get some good lightning strikes here. Maybe illuminate the structure. There we go. You guys seen anything? Hold on, let me get you chat. Hold on. Hang on. Let me grab you real quick. Let me grab you, chat. Looks like Davis Does Weather's live. Let's go. What a guy. Okay. Yeah, I'm finally giving you guys a chance to stretch your legs. You guys have been cooped up in the car for a long time. Might have been a spaceship. Let me get my glasses on. Okay, that's not a good sign. Say what now? Hold on. There is not a tornado warning in Oklahoma City. That is false. There is a severe thunderstorm warning, but there is no tornado warning. Chad, what are we at for subs? Chad, we got 4 more subs, guys. Sub up. Come on. Chad, we got 4 more subs. 4 more subs. Hit that sub button right now. We're at 436,996. That's 4 more subs. Everybody sub up. Holy smokes. We're also closing in on 2K likes. See if we can hit both. Sub counts at the top of the screen. I think this is Ben. Nice, 2 more. Come on, 1 more. Everybody sub up.
I'm a big fan.
Oh my gosh. Hey, nice to meet you, man.
Oh my gosh.
I'm about to get killed by a semi. I'm gonna move over for a second.
Dude, I think it's cooked.
It's cooked. It's cooked. Yeah.
Yeah. I gotta figure out now if I want to go home, if I want to give tomorrow and Saturday a shot. I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, the 0Z runs are in, so.
Are they now?
I think so, right? Isn't it that late?
I think it's 8. Only 8.
Is it only 8? I guess I forget.
Chasing like this in the dark until it's like 10.
I know. I just default to it being 10 o'clock.
It
So.
feels late.
It really does.
It really does.
I'm already tired, but yeah, I'll probably look for a hotel pretty soon. And
Dude, right when you got
ready
to
for
the
tomorrow.
storm, we almost got a little tornado.
I know.
That first cycle, and then ever since then it just.
hey, it was waiting for me.
No.
I was telling my chat on the way down, it's waiting.
And there's like a
waiting for
nice
me.
mini supercell over Oklahoma City.
I see that up there. My chat was telling me there's a tornado warning. I'm like, no, there's not. But I'm gonna get back in the car.
All right, yeah.
But yeah, we'll talk. We'll talk. Freaking raining out here, guys. Oh my gosh. Yeah, chat, it's Ben. Guys, Ben might be, Ben will. Also, wait, did we hit it? We better hit it. Hey, there we go, guys. W's in the chat. W's in the chat, guys. We're 437-021. That's all you, baby. That's all you, baby. Fake. The heck is fake? Nothing about this stream is fake.
If I wanted to be, probably get that
About as real as it gets. Alex, good to see you, man. Chad, has Eli popped into the stream? I do, Jimmy.
Oh wow, hotel's
I
like
do.
so stupid price out here.
What the Sigma Storm? Yeah, I couldn't have said it better. There you go, yeah. Spam them W's in the chat. There we go. You guys got permission to spam now. Spam them W's in the chat. That's all you guys. That's all you. All right, so this is kind of the situation, guys. Our storm has ingested the mergers, but it's not looking too hot right now, if I'm being honest. Storms to the south are chalked. Everything could be chalked for the most part. It might be just a total chalk, but
Some like motels for like $40 in Wichita Falls.
I'm gonna look at hotels probably first. But yeah, I mean, would you be down to maybe split, Ben?
Yeah, potentially. Yeah, we'll see. I don't know how far south you want to go.
I mean, it's really not that late, so yeah, I don't know.
I just booked a home too in San Angelo. So if anybody, Freddie or whatever, if you want to split that, or if you want one of the beds, you can have it. If not, that's cool too. I always book a 2-bed.
Oh, bad. Okay. How far? San Angelo's pretty far, right?
4 hours. You'll be there by midnight.
Oh, that's not bad. Yeah, I'd probably stay like Abilene or San Angelo. Yeah, I don't know, chat. I don't know what's happening with the... I mean, it might just be cooked. W. Ben, I agree. No Eli yet, okay. If Eli pops in, let me know. It's kind of let up here a little bit. Might get back out. Oh, get back out, chat. Well, you looked a little bit.
I haven't, well, the triple R's coming in now, so I probably have a way better idea of what I'd want to do in like 40 minutes. Probably just look
You
at
just
that
roll
and-
down towards Wichita Falls, or what are you kind of feeling?
I don't know.
What do you need to see to chase tomorrow? Because I don't know if anybody. I'll mute.
I do have some other stuff this weekend I could do instead of chase. That could be better than chase. You know, if it ends up
Like
being-
watching football.
Yeah, well, I got some family too, but
No, I gotcha.
and then you know, it's like, what if I go down to Fort Stockton and it's just slop, and then the next day the MCS just comes through. But it could, both days could be good too at the same time. So
It's always a risk, no matter
Yeah.
what. You go home and both the days uptrend. You're gonna feel kind of silly going home. So
or every now and again you go home and you're like, those suckers.
that's literally me.
I do think tomorrow will be some good structure.
I think it'll be a fun
Yeah,
chase,
these are
even
the
if there's
lights-
no tornadoes. Yeah. Oh yeah. So I was watching my video, and I thought I shut them off, and I didn't. But I didn't have like the radio stopped working.
Dude, it's
So
pouring now.
I thought I shut them off,
Yeah.
and I didn't. So that's
They were,
yeah.
It wasn't bad.
Okay. I'm gonna get back in. Oh my gosh. Oh, chat. Trying to figure out what our next move's gonna be here. Yeah, she's pushing some outflow. Look at this. See this, guys? See this. Or actually right here. That's an outflow boundary. Pause this real quick and draw it right here. That is an outflow boundary. Pushing out from the storm, and that pretty much means our day is likely coming to an end here, chase-wise. But what I'm gonna do real quick, guys, we're gonna look at tomorrow. I know the 0Z models aren't quite in yet, but we're gonna just take a quick gander. Hold on 1 second, I'm gonna throw up tomorrow's stuff here real quick. One second, chat. 1 second. I'll pull up the 18Z Triple R. We'll just focus on the 18Z Triple R. Hold on 1 second. Okay. Actually, might as well just show you guys here on Radar Scope. We do have models on Radar Scope, Radar Omega. Jeez, getting my apps mixed up here. But let me go to models here. Convective allowing regional. I think it's convective allowing Triple R. Here we go. And what do we got? 18Z is not fully in, at least enough. So we're going to go back to the 18Z run here. And this should show us tomorrow. Down here, you can switch to your reflectivity. I'm going to go to composite reflectivity. And you hit animate. Now go ahead. All the frames here. I think up here. See this? You tap this button right here, and then now it pulls up all your forecast hours. So I can go to like 24, providing we have cell service.
Freddie, how much longer are you going to chase this storm?
Probably no more. I'm just like looking at models with chat. Okay, what time is that? 1 p.m. tomorrow. So 1 p.m. tomorrow, it looks like we already got ourselves some storms
I just
across
wrapped up my
central Texas here. Let's go to hour 25. So it looks like stuff fires pretty early. Hour 26. So yeah, that's 3 p.m. We already got supercells ripping at frickin' 3 p.m. So Abilene might not be a bad play. If it's Fort Stockton, we're watching these supercells down by Fort Stockton at 3 p.m. And then if we go out a little bit further, 27, 28. So we just got multiple severe storms across Texas tomorrow. So let's go ahead and switch back over to our... Go back to EHI. That's one of my favorite models to look at when it comes to just showing our environment. And you can see where our EHI is the highest tomorrow. Looks like it's actually down by San Angelo for the most part, yeah. Down by San Angelo. You got some more EHI up here by Abilene, so... Yeah, San Angelo's got a pretty good environment down there, so that might end up just being our target tomorrow. It could even be all the way back down to Fort Stockton. I would not rule that out, but... Oh, no matter what happens, though, we just got to hotel tonight, guys. Get a good night's rest and figure it out in the morning, because if you guys know anything about weather, this is all going to change by the time the morning comes around. I didn't know Max was here. Yeah, let's look at our photographs tomorrow, too, real quick. Pull a few soundings for tomorrow.
Yeah, it's kind of rough. Can't ask for much more. For a while, there was sunset.
I'm going to pull a forecast sounding. I mean, yeah, you could get a tornado out of that. It's not the greatest sounding. Got some the low levels there. I don't really like that, but there is curvature with height. A lot of bulk shear. You got a long photograph. Low level wind shear is a little bit lacking, though. You'd prefer to see this kind of sticking a little bit more off to the top left. So kind of the beginning part of the photograph is lacking, but you do get that strong bulk shear aloft, which is going to support supercells tomorrow. Pretty good lapse rates, you know, like mid sixes, upper sixes. That's not bad for October. Yeah, pretty good moisture. It's a very saturated profile. You got a little bit of some contamination here because it's just close to it's close where the storm's at, but yeah, we'll just see. So really for tomorrow, guys, it's just between... Did not mean to touch that. Okay. So really our question is, are we going to chase really like up in this area or way back? Two plays tomorrow. Either up here by Abilene or San Angelo or down by Fort Stockton. So we'll just see what happens tomorrow. Big 5% though. I'll show you that real quick here. Let me go over to our... Go over to our 5% tornado risk tomorrow. There we go. See a big 5 from Fort Stockton all the way over to San Angelo. Abilene's on the northern side of it. It goes pretty far south, all the way down to Fredericksburg. Even Mexico. Shout out down there. So, anyway, it's probably time for me to wrap the stream up, conserve my voice a little bit for tomorrow's stream, but yeah, appreciate you guys for tuning in. We're going to just wrap her up here, get ready for tomorrow. Really enjoyed hanging out with you guys. Miss you guys. Freaking miss you guys. Put you over here for a second, a little bit of a better angle. Really freaking missed you guys. But yeah, we're going to wrap her up for the night. Thanks, everybody, for tuning in. We'll catch you on tomorrow's stream. We're going to be probably going live a lot earlier than today. Wouldn't shock me if we go live at 2 o'clock, 1 o'clock. That tomorrow. Get a good night's rest tonight. Get in position for tomorrow. Should be a fun day. 5% tornado risk, better odds than today. See what happens. Good chase today too. Nice tornado warn supercell. It tried to drop a tornado. Yeah, yeah, Tanner, maybe meet me in Mexico, Tanner. We're gonna go for a wild play tomorrow. Except for I don't have my passport, so I can't do that. Anyway, yes, take care, guys. Mods, thank you for doing an amazing job. Big shout out to Raider Omega for sponsoring today's stream as always. Chat, love you guys. Wrap up the stream here. Diana caught that 10 gifted met. Thank you, Diana. All right, we're going to go ahead and wrap things up for the night. Take care, everybody. Catch you on the next one. Can I stream raid somebody? Chat, I'm going to stream somebody. Hold up, chat. We're raiding somebody. I kind of forgot about that. Oh, who should we raid? Who should we raid? We're raiding Mason. Mason's getting raided. We're going to raid Mason Harris, guys. Everybody, I want you guys to spam Freddy raid in Mason's chat. I'm going to send you guys over to Mason Harris, everybody. You guys are headed over to Mason Harris. All right, I'm going to send you.